Hi, this is Norcaffeine and welcome back to some more Banished, this time version 1.0.2. So, the game has finally been updated after a long wait. Loads of bugs and glitches has been fixed, especially game playing mechanics have been altered. The AI logic is rather good this time, which is fantastic, so I think the game will be more playable and survivable at least, which is fantastic. So we come back to our town, Caffeineville, which when we left had a tool crisis, which is not the best. And we ran out of iron. It's a great problem right now. We need to gather some more iron, or else we are going to die, I think. In my other town this happened, and people went around. I had 700 inhabitants, and people were always out of tools. It was just slowly deteriorating, which isn't fun, so I hope to resolve this. Also, we have a load of citizens, so I would love to maybe get to build some residents and workplaces to further increase our food production. So, yeah, I have plotted out my initial town center down here with a marketplace and stuff like that. However, I won't really develop down in that area just yet. I will have to address the problems I have now, like the tool production and yeah, the food is good. However, we have loads of idle citizens, so I should place down some more farming and maybe gatherer communities as well, even though we have a lot of them right now. And we have a trader, so we bought one cow last time. The problem is that this is going to increase so slowly, so I think we need to buy another one just to increase, because they can reproduce just being one, I think, or that worked before. And just my luck, we have a cow, which is fantastic. So now I will sacrifice some of my resources to buy it. So we have to just take a quick look. Do I have anything of value I can sell without dooming myself? I would really like to have another cow. That would make my life very easier indeed. So we have a lot of iron. Tools are beginning to stabilize, so the crisis will be averted. 2 people left, so that's fantastic. And we reached our food limit, which is astounding. We will need, yeah, more things. I don't think we can be able to buy it, which sucks big time. But let's try at least. So I will be clearing out this, and for the future just place down some gathering buildings and put them all on pause for the moment. I will be placing a storage barn just here, conveniently in between these two, dragging a road from this one to that one, and yeah, I'm going to fit some houses here as well, because the people working in this area don't have to travel that far. So that is fantastic. So we have, as you can see, loads of people. I just need to to build. However, we are running low on stone, so we can't really build either, which is really annoying. We have a bottleneck in our production capacity, so we will have to tend to that. We are, however, clearing out loads of stone. Just how fast can we do it? We'll have to pause you guys. And the trader left. We didn't accumulate enough resources, which isn't a shock, so I'm just going to give that up. I don't think we could afford it anyways. As you can see, some houses are without firewood. Oh, and we have a woodcutter over here, which we can hire. The problem is that I would love to see the ability to prioritize stockpiles and where resources are supposed to go, or set a minimum quantity, so fill up the stockpile until it has 200 iron and 400 logs, for example, instead of here, because all my blacksmiths are up here and all the resources are down here. So what I will have to do is to destroy this, but if there's a stockpile right here, they will just move it to this one. So it's a big pain in the butt, basically. So I'd love to see something address that problem. But at any rate, we will keep on. Just going to ask you guys to build this, and then mine is complete, so I will just for now assign some miners, so we can have instead of having them idling around. And we may want to build some more houses, like so. So, some people are starting to die, which isn't fantastic, of course, but it's a cycle of life. I will just let. Oh, holy moly! Janelle is 80 years old and is working in the mines. What a trooper! So she is going to die soon, I guess. Hopefully naturally, not by a rock in the head or something, which would be sad like hell. Surviving that long and getting killed by a rock. What a life. So I will just cut away and jump right back in when something actually happens, because I feel that people are all over the place now. So when something of interest pops up, or what I'm building is built, I will be right back. So another trader just appeared. Can't really afford what he is offering, but I did order my merchants to bring all the iron from here to the trading post. Then I cancelled the order to move it over here, so now my blacksmiths have a substantial amount of iron to work with. So that's a way to bypass basically the problems with stuff being stuck on the other side of the map. If you have all your wool coats down here and you want them up here, just move them to your trading post and ask your merchants or traders to bring them out again. So then they will carry them to the nearest storage location for that type of goods, which is rather exploity. But let's hire another herdsman. And this place has been built up. I've also built up the houses, so now we are nearing the completion of that project. And the next one would be this part of the map, and that tunnel over there. So still, some people walking around without tools. It's another type of situation which is unfortunate and rather buggy as hell. I think. And also we have a problem with logs in this area. So maybe I just ask you guys to cut this down. So, still have one cow. Food is okay. It's just the problem is those damn tools. And also this situation with resources over here, which I would see to have to do something about. Also, I'm really wondering what I should do with this area. Maybe, yeah, turning this, or not, actually, that's too close to my marketplace, I feel. So, all of this can be agriculture. Sorry, my pronunciation was a bit strange, and still loads of people coming of age, which is always nice. I will now commence building of that school, because we need to educate people. And once you see your population reaching 400 or something, you will have so many kids and so many students. It's ridiculous. The amount of people going into school. It's horrendous, basically. Still, we have quite an annoying problem with the tools here. I just don't seem to understand why they can't produce enough to tool up these guys. It seems like when one person gets toolless, the whole, it's like a disease. It just spreads and spreads. I really don't understand. And they seem to go through tools rather quickly, actually, which is always quite shocking. So yeah, so just taking some off-cam time. The schoolhouse has been finished, which is nice. We have 3 students for the moment. Soon, or 4, people are joining in slowly. So soon we will have educated people instead of dummies walking around dying from ridiculous mistakes. And also, I've been clearing some area up here. And yeah, so now we may want to just wait for that to finish up here. Plonk down some houses over here. And so we have 8 tools now. There is 1 person toolless, so this should be okay rather soon. But yeah, I'm going to let this finish. Loads of flat area here, so I think this will be some sort of agriculture hub, actually. I think the merchant left. Yeah, we couldn't really muster enough resources anyways. Potato seeds, which would have been nice, but damn it, we lost it, so we have to make without. So just to prepare for the inevitable expansion of this area, I will be building some real estate at this side of the bridge. Not there, that was a bad place. First of all, I need some roads. So this is going to be the next big plan. I think there's some elevation over there, which is just typical. You don't really find a super flat land. There's always this little spot which fucks up the whole elevation prospect. But anyways, we will be placing down some housing. And I really want to maximize the use of land here. Maybe I could have done that a bit better, actually. So, fuck, yeah, okay, some houses, better than nothing, as usual. We will, after completing this bridge, I will start ordering the clearance, or the building of farming spots over here. So this will become our food basket, basically. Producing loads of food. Right now we have this producing pumpkins. But we need to achieve some variety soon, or else people are going to... Or I don't think that mechanic is implemented yet. But people will, hopefully in the future, suffer if they don't have any variation in their food. So just eating pumpkins for 20 years isn't really gonna help you out, is it? So, just for the... Oh, and I want to show you something. Once I tab out of the game, I will just pause the recording so you can see for yourself. So, just jumped right back in. So now you can see I got this problem earlier as well. Now the mouse is out of sync. If I click here, I'm clicking on the speed option, which isn't supposed to happen. Now the thing you do to fix this bug, instead of restarting the game, you go to options and you choose any video option. Basically I just use this, switch the anisotropic thing, for example, and as you could see, this text in the bottom here just leveled out again, so now everything is back to normal. So now this tab is jumping up again, which is nice. It's just a little annoying bug that's just appeared after the beta or the beta came out. So that's how you deal with that problem. So just a fortunate discovery on my part. But yeah, so I will just let this finish, and I will come back when I have built the fields, and we will be wrapping up the episode there, because right now still some tools are being produced, are going to survive. It's just a unfortunate event, but yeah, I will be coming right back. A bit prematurely interrupting the plan here. This is building nicely, it's coming along, but the merchant just arrived again, and this time we can actually afford something. So I will be buying some wheat seeds, I hope. Yeah, this isn't going to cut it, is it? Nope. We'll just have to wait for some more to come in. I have to spend some iron on this. So now we should be able to afford, or no, shouldn't. We are running short on 160 units or values. So doing this and this and this, just bring everything you can, please. The tool crisis is still a problem. Well, it's a crisis, so of course it is. So we have 600, 460. So you like 60 units. Now we like 10. Please, for the love of God. And there we are. So now, if we add a 2 behind that, we can buy our wheat seeds. Just null out everything. So now we can plant a variety, which is, thank godly, just in the nick of time, I think. Because if a crop are growing to, well, if you grow the same crop on the same field for a long time, it will eventually become diseased, and the disease will eat up your crops and spread to nearby crops of the same type, I think, or just in general spread, so you will lose food. So you will have to crop rotate, which is something people have done in ancient times as well as these days. And we lost the cow. For some reason the cow died, which is just my luck. So now we have no animals, and we spent 800 units of food for nothing. Fuck. But yeah, the positive thing is that we have new seeds and we can increase our food production. We still have some trouble with this, which will have to be sorted out, but that will be a matter for the next video. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and I will be seeing you the next time. Goodbye.